Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is RevereSkye, RevereSkye's Essence. I'm going to make this quick. I got like 3 or 4 videos I'm going to chop up. Like I say, if YouTube have a problem with it, I'll just send it to Rumble. I will make me a Rumble account. And then if they have a problem with it, I'll just go to the dark web. Like, I don't care. Okay? We have to be able to correlate with each other. And the way we correlate with each other as a mass population is by explaining our realities. And if we're being silent from explaining our realities, then we have a problem. We have a major problem. I didn't want to say these words, and this is allegedly, this whole topic is allegedly because they like that word. You know, there's so many people that are asleep. So when you say we are at war, they'll never understand it, okay? Because if they knew that they were at war, they wouldn't be on welfare. They wouldn't be doing half of the shit that they do if they knew they were at war. So, this is a disclaimer right now. I'm officially saying we are at war publicly. Because over these past 14 years, I'm about to explain something in a few minutes. Me from activating my Kundalini to actually having supernatural powers to now 2023, there has been a decline. Okay? And when they observe you or bug you or whatever they're going to do to you, they're monitoring you. When they do this, they look at you and your powers. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there, but they look at your natural powers and they say, we got to up the ante. So whatever they were doing 10 years ago, they just went full force from 2019 to 2023. So in 2017, between 2013 to 2017, you probably didn't have fluoride in the bottled water. Then they started passing laws that they don't have to post ingredients if there's only a trace amount. Say it again, RevereSkye. They do not have to post ingredients if there is only a trace amount. This is the issue, people. I can channel my Kundalini to rise, to pierce through my third eye. But in these last few years, it's been a little off kilter by about 45%. And the only way it can go to the left that far is if it's directly in our bottled water. And the only thing that could do that, it makes me think about that Rudolf Hitler. The only thing that could do that to make your dormant, make your pineal gland dormant and docile, we already know what it is. It's fluoridation. And then the fact, thank God, the beautiful being showed me the guy account to start following him. The fact that they brought up Rudolf Steiner Rudolf Steiner ain't no different than Rudolf Hitler. They both about taking your free will and your God power, your God gene away from you. Your intergalactic nature away from you. So, it's official. The water is beyond contaminated. The water is stealth. The water is choking out your spirit. It's choking out your ethereal body. Not only that, we're not even gonna get on the nanoparticles and the what's it called? The reflective materials that they put in the air. We're not even gonna get on that. Because one morning I woke up, this ain't even got nothing to do with the videos. One morning I woke up and I kept saying cerebellum. And I know what my cerebellum is. Do you know that my cerebral cortex and cerebellum and medulla oblongata has been sparking fire for over 10 years? Literally sparking fire for over 10 years. And in these last 3 years, all I'm getting is, it's like a lighter with no spark. A lighter with no spark. I hear the click, but I don't get the flash of light. I hear the click, but I don't get the flash of light. And like I said, when I open up that portal in Seal Beach, well, I actually opened up the portal in Venice Beach. And my psyche told me to go to Seal Beach. And that's when I took the pictures and the videos of the portal that had opened up with the 2 and 3 inch digital worms. Okay? Right after that, 2 or 3 days later, somebody break in my car and steal the battery and the laptop. I still got the camera. Then when I tried to order, the camera was brand new. So when I tried to order new batteries for this agent, this hive mind agent, said, we don't have that battery brand no more, but I got something the same. He sent me the wrong battery. And I wasn't even thinking then to cancel the charges. I wasn't even thinking. I just said, oh, I got duped. But now I know cancel charges if stuff wrong. He said call between 9 and 11 to get your refund. Dude phone was just busy. Dude something jumped in him. Agent Smith jumped in him and said, don't send her the battery to that camera, because that camera was able to pick up paranormal stuff that other cameras won't. So they study you. It's all about studying you. All of this is about studying you. From the time AOL, dial-up, MS-DOS, when you did C / to do a command prompt to go on your computer. I've been there. I've never missed a beat in this realm. All of this shit was by design to control you, to get you synchronized with the interface so they can control you. Well, anyway, I know I still got my supernatural powers, but you cannot wake up a society whose light is out, whose pilot is out. Nothing about this planet elevating itself is going to wake dormant DNA up when it's being suppressed. Remember, everything is about detoxing, fasting, being in your purest, highest state. And the only way you can do that, you have to avoid these chemicals. You have to avoid what does not electrify the body. You have to avoid what makes the blood and the oxygen in the body stagnant. So, and all I could do is reminisce. You know, the men, our parents are docile. They brag about Hitler giving them people fluorinated water. And here we go. Fluorinated toothpaste, fluorinated water coming to the house. Man, we been gone. We been in prison. We been disconnected. Come on now, look at our elders. Right now, there should not be a single water facility open right now. Not no Caucasian, not no Pan-Africanism. Nobody is stopping it. And all these foreigners running over here right now. They don't care about the fluoride in the water. They don't care about the pork in the beef. They don't care about the human in the beef. They don't care about none of it. All these so-called halal people eating at these fast food restaurants. Come on now. We under a spell, under a financial spell. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Right now, we should be able to have a laboratory where we can send all of our data. I should be able to go to an elementary or a middle school with any water sample and tell that child, run this sample, run this diagnostics. They should have it at 3 and 5 years old, how to run samples, run tests. It should be mandatory to have it in the schools. That's how I know we at war. Because we don't have it. We don't have none of it. We can't even talk about our symptoms, our realities, our personal situations without being flagged and brought down like we conspiring. I'm over it. I am over it, y'all. Only the weak and the sleep gonna survive. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because a person that's wide awake like me, the biggest threat in the fucking galaxy.